to Deediets. Today, I'm gonna make something that I think is gonna be outrageous. And you're gonna think, oh, she can't be having pasta. Oh, yes, I am having pasta. But I wanna show you something real quick. You know me, have to use my oil. So I'm gonna spray my pan. That's 1 tablespoon of oil, just so that you know, 4 squirts. I found this at an Aldi's. It's organic garlic. I don't have to chop it. I'll do anything not to do anything. And I'm just gonna squeeze some of it. Oh my goodness. It's a little difficult to squeeze. If you've got arthritis, I don't know if you'll be able to do it. Oh, okay, it came out. And I'm just gonna toast that up in my pan for a minute. Oh my goodness, let me just grab something. The other thing I'm putting in today, just so that you know, is the Thrive peppers, onions, and their diced tomatoes into my sauce. Denise, is that going to be the sauce? Thrive has their own sauces. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? This is tomato sauce. Let me open the can so I can show you. I already took some out. See? It's got the spices in there too. How much easier could you possibly have it? I'm gonna let my garlic just saute in the pan for a minute. And my husband, who I'm gonna have this dinner for, is gonna be able to taste it, and I'll all get a chance to meet my husband, Doug. My sugar pie. He is. He's my big baby. I'll be honest with you. Aren't all the men the big babies? They're like children sometimes. But, you know what? This is very nice, this garlic. It's so minced that it's just good. So if you're not a garlic person, and sometimes people pull the garlic out because they can't digest the garlic, I'll be honest with you. This is so minced. It's perfect. Let me show you. See what I mean? Minced. Really minced. And of course, you could always, get your garlic and mince it up yourself. And instead of using regular oil, you could use olive oil. Same thing. Olive oil, of course, has a nice flavor to it. It does. There's my husband hiding behind.
Well, hello.
There he is. There, I tell you, he's like the elusive man. Doug, do me a favor, honey, while you're in there. Grab me my Parmesan cheese, because we're going to need that. You know what? Only him.
Culinary heroin.
Do you know what that is? That's a whoopie pie. And that's a disgrace to put that in front of me. It's a whoopie pie. Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, do you smell the garlic? Can you smell the garlic? Oh, that smells wonderful. Let me lower the heat. We don't want the garlic to burn. If you get the garlic to burn, it's not good. Then it tastes bitter. It makes the whole sauce bitter. Now I'm going to take all my onions, my tomatoes, and my peppers. There's a little extra water in here, but it won't make a difference. So I'm going to just stick those in the pan. Oh, thank you. Angelina, of course. She's the sous chef. Is that what they call them? The sous chef. And I'm just going to saute my vegetables. Now there was a little added water in here, so the water is just going to absorb.
Like the sauce.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't that smell great?
Yes.
It smells great already. I'm just going to show it to you so you'll see all those fresh vegetables in there. That's a chunky sauce. Look at this. Isn't that fabulous? But we have one more thing we're putting in. Let me grab the meat. Oh yes. Thrive has their own ground beef. I rehydrated it. I most certainly did. There it is, right here. I didn't have to brown it. I didn't have to do a thing to it. And I'm going to throw it in my sauce. If you notice, the 2 essential tools I seem to use all the time in the kitchen when I'm using Thrive are the measuring, the measuring spoons. Because it's the only thing you need. You just go in and say, I need this, 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 this. Real simple, real simple. Now, I'm going to take a half a cup of the Thrive tomato sauce. I know you're thinking, Denise, seriously, it's just freeze-dried tomato sauce. That's all it is. And I'm going to sprinkle it right in. Then, I'm going to take 2 cups of water. And I'm just gonna saute this up a little bit. Oh my goodness, that smells excellent. That smells excellent. I could use that water.
Okay.
Yeah, I could definitely. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Wait till you see this. Let me just put the water in. Oh my. Now really seriously, how fast and quick can you whip together a delicious meat sauce? Okay? Oh, it's thick, it's delicious. You see all the veg? Look at this. Now of course it's gotta cook. And it's gonna cook for about 15 minutes, but you see how the thickness is there already? Everything is coming back to life. Oh, that smells wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh my goodness. That is good. That is good. Now we're gonna let it cook for about 15 minutes and then we'll come back. I'll be back with you in a minute. We're back. I wanted to show you what pasta I'm using. This is the Barilla. But the only reason why I did this is a ready cooked gemelli. Now you could use any pasta you want to use. This is a 2-serving bag of pasta. And just so that you know, it's 210 calories per serving. And there's 2 servings in here, 420 calories. Nothing, really, it's nothing. So, now, in my pot, in my pan, my saucepan, that I want to show you, look at this. I just want to, look how beautiful the sauce looks. Look at this.
Look how nice it is.
Chunky, just
Big.
chunky. Chunky sauce. I'm going to add in because my husband loves black pepper in everything. So I'm going to put some black pepper in to the sauce. And because I added no salt at all, I'm going to add a little salt to it. Because after all, the pasta, I don't think it's salted. I think it's just regular pasta. So I added a little salt and a little extra flavoring, Italian seasoning. Just a little bit on top. You should always finish at the end with your herbs because that's when they're most fresh and they taste better. And of course, this is Thrive seasoning. They have their, I love their stuff. It's just Thrive Italian Blend freeze-dried seasoning. How can you beat it? You can't. And let me tell you something. You can smell the herbs because they've been freeze-dried and they haven't been sitting and they've been packaged real tight and airlocked. Oh, the smell is wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh. Buddy, what do you think? Yes. Buddy, are we going to have something for dinner tonight? Yes, we are. There he is. There's my ghost. There's my ghost. Okay. Now this is really cool. I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you. Oh, I'm going to need my cup, my measuring cup for a cup. There we go. I just want to show you a serving size so you really are, so you know what it is. I don't want to have to turn around and be, put more on a plate than needs to be. I want you to see for yourselves. Pasta. That's a nice sized dish of pasta. Now, I'm going, you know what the heck, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this cup. I'm going to put all that delicious pasta sauce on top of it. Look how chunky it is. Do you see how chunky? My husband likes a lot of sauce on his pasta. He just does. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And of course, grated cheese. Who doesn't like grated Italian Parmesan cheese? And you know what, guys? Just taking a teaspoon of something and putting it on top. Oh, it's like white fluffy snow, but the most delicious type of fluffy snow you can imagine. He likes a little bit more cheese. I'm gonna put a little more cheese on his. And there you go. Pasta with meat sauce, chunky, delicious, tomatoes, onions, red peppers, their sauce. It smells so good. Now let me go present it to my husband, the king of the castle. So, let me know what you think.
Okay.
You might have to blow one at a time.
Excellent.
Is it excellent? There you go.
How's the aroma?
Do you smell it? Do you smell all the tomatoes and all
The
the
bouquet. It's lovely. The gorilla pasta. Al dente. Perfect.
It is perfect.
Nice meat.
That's the ground beef. That's the Thrive ground beef, the Thrive tomatoes, the Thrive peppers, and the Thrive onions. And their sauce. You love it?
And the perfect texture.
It is the perfect texture. There's a little thickening agent in the sauce that makes it so delicious. Well, thanks again, guys, for joining us on Deediets. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Because this man gets everything he wants all the time. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and there's our buddy.
Oh, set them up. Let's see if this is Bijan approved.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait.
Gotta put a little sauce on it. There we go.
Yeah.
Even
Is that
Buddy
good?
loves it. Yay!
It has the Bijan seal of approval.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Manja. Oh my goodness, don't that look delicious? I'm here for a reason and one reason only, and you know that. I gotta grab something. I gotta grab a little something. But my goodness, doesn't it look good? I'm ready to chow down if Dad has any leftovers on his plate. Have a nice day, everybody. Hey, remember, give me a thumbs up, will you?